Hello folks, my name is Oleg Leontovich and I'm here to tell you how I was pre-diagnosed with the prostate cancer and how I was able to fight against it. It's like we go through life and ignore the facts when life gives you some pre-warning signs of what you're doing, until the storm hits hard and at times when you're not prepared at all. I'm not aware of any oncologic history within my family, as far as I know. I consider myself as a healthy person. I rarely go to a family physician. I almost forgot where the family doctor's office is. I keep myself in a healthy diet, and I rarely allow junk food. Okay? But it happened to me that I visited the family doctor for some minor skin infection, and doctor suggested that as far as I am over 50 years old, she suggested me to go to check your prostate. I said, okay, why not? Let's do that. And she sent me to the ultrasound test. So not longer after being in that test lab and going through very inconvenient testing, actually, and finding out, first time in my life, what the heck is a prostate? I didn't even aware of such an human organ. Family doctor called me up and said that she scheduled an appointment with an urologist and strongly advised me to follow up with an appointment. I said, why not? Okay. So I met with the urologist, and as soon as he entered the room, he shortly explained the results, and he was ready to prescribe me with the pre-chemo drugs. I said, wait a second. This is kind of a surprise for me. Can I have some time to consider this news? He said, yes, okay. You make sense? I will give you 1 month. Let's set up an appointment in a month, and I'm looking forward to see you in a month from now. And then I decided not just to think, but act on it, and act hard. As not being new to the herbal medicine, I have done some research and started to consume the following products that I found being beneficial in my case. By the way, I wanted to show you the results of the tests that I've got. Here you can see this PSA measurement is supposed to be less than 4.0. In my case it was 5.6. So the first medicine that I started to use is the stinging nettle. I collected these leaves of the plant, I dried them out, and I made the tea and started to drink tea like 3 times a day. By the way, why am I standing here? This behind me is the plantation, overgrown of course with other weeds, plantation of the stinging nettles. That's how it looks like. And it really stings when you slap it over your skin. I will show you, if you will see, you will have the red marks after. The next what I included into my diet was the raw pumpkin seeds and pumpkin seeds oil. Only one drug that I have also added is the capsules made from the saw palmetto berries, and I bought these capsules in a local organic store. So in a month's time I have ran to visit the urologist again with the new blood test results. This time the results have shown that my PSA, which is some prostate antigen, it was 4.8. It is still out of the healthy range. In this paper it shows 1 to 3.5, and mine is 4.0. But when the urologist has saw this, he told me only one thing: continue what you're doing, and I will see you in 3 months. What's interesting is that he didn't ever ask. He wasn't even curious about what I'm doing and how I was able to achieve improvement. So I came home and I continued to do the same, to use the same products. In my case was 4.0, which is exactly at the edge of the healthy range. So when I went to the appointment with the urologist, he told me, I don't want to see you again in a year. So folks, what I have proven for myself, and this is aha moment for me again, that the herbal medicine works and can do a magic for you. Whatever you see around here is not just weeds or native plants. All of these are your healers. These are your real drugs that are very accessible anytime you want, and they can really help you out in the cases when you need them.